All right, so today we're diving into something pretty big. The
Yeah,
5 pillars of Islam.
definitely big.
They're kind of like, I don't know, a guide, right?
More than just a guide, I'd say. It's like the bedrock of Muslim life,
Right.
Millions around the world, their whole lives are shaped by these pillars.
And not just like religious practice.
Right, it goes way deeper than that.
We're talking values, culture, the whole thing.
Exactly. It's like a window into understanding a huge chunk of the world's population, their beliefs, their way of life.
So we've got this, well, fascinating source here all about it, and I'm super curious to see how these pillars, like you said, shape a whole life. They're all connected somehow, right?
Oh, absolutely, they totally are.
But first, the Shahadah, the declaration of faith, it's just a statement, right?
Well, yeah, on the surface, it's the declaration of belief in one God, Allah, and accepting Muhammad as his prophet.
But there's got to be more to it than that, right?
Oh, tons more. It's like, think about it, it's a public thing.
Yeah.
You're saying this out loud in front of everyone.
Well,
It's affirming the oneness of God, that he's indivisible, totally unique, and that Muhammad is his final messenger.
powerful stuff.
Super powerful. This one statement, it's like a historical marker. It's what brought the first Muslim community together.
No way.
Way. And even today, it's like the thing that connects Muslims around the world.
I mean, wow. I never thought about it that way.
It's amazing, right?
It's a simple statement.
So much history, so much community, all wrapped up in it.
It makes you think about like all the acts of faith that have changed the world.
Totally.
So on to the second pillar,
Okay.
5 prayers a day at specific times.
Yeah, it's not just whenever you feel like it.
Right, so is it just about like keeping track of time?
No, it's way more than that. So each prayer is linked to the sun's position.
Oh, wow.
So you're kind of flowing with nature, with the rhythm of the day.
Interesting.
And the prayers themselves, it's not just words, there are movements, recitations.
Physical.
Totally. It's like a physical and spiritual connection with God. You step out of your daily life, all the craziness, and you just find this focus, this peace.
It's like building those moments into your day
Exactly.
to like actually stop and be mindful.
So important, right?
And these pillars, they all seem to build on each other, don't they?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like with Salah, this mindfulness,
Mm.
it seems to connect to the next one, Zakat,
Totally.
which is all about charity. Was that intentional, do you think?
Definitely intentional. Zakat is about giving a portion of your wealth to the less fortunate.
Right.
It's like recognizing that everything you have is a gift from God, and with that comes responsibility.
To share it.
To share it, exactly. Zakat helps create a safety net, it helps redistribute wealth.
Makes sense.
So it encourages compassion, caring for your community.
But some people might say that organized charity, it can sometimes discourage individual initiative.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
What do you think about that?
It's true, some people might get complacent, but Zakat isn't just about handouts.
Okay.
It's about empowering people, giving them opportunities to get back on their feet.
So it's more holistic.
Exactly, and the act of giving itself, it builds empathy, it fosters this sense of shared responsibility.
Which can lead to more individual acts of giving.
That's the idea. It's not just about the money, it's about building a culture of generosity.
I like that. It's not just a transaction, it's about a whole mindset.
Exactly.
Now let's talk about
Softing.
yeah, fasting during Ramadan. It's always intrigued me
It's a big one.
because it's about so much more than just food.
Right.
It's like a whole spiritual thing.
It totally is. So during Ramadan, Muslims abstain from food and drink from dawn till dusk.
Wow, that's a long time.
It is, but it's like a reset, for your body and your soul.
A reset.
Yeah, you experience hunger and thirst, so you understand the struggles of those who don't have enough.
You gain perspective.
You gain perspective and you appreciate what you have even more.
It's like stepping outside your comfort zone to grow.
Exactly.
And speaking of powerful experiences, we've got to talk about Hajj
The pilgrimage.
to Mecca.
Mecca.
And every able-bodied Muslim is expected to do it once in their
At
lifetime.
least once, yeah.
That's incredible.
It is. It's a journey unlike any other. Millions of Muslims from all over the world,
Wow.
all dressed in simple white garments, they all converge on Mecca to perform the same rituals.
It's like a symbol of.
Equality, unity.
Exactly.
It connects everyone to their shared history, strengthens the bonds of the global Muslim community.
I can only imagine what that must feel like. It must be awe-inspiring.
It really is.
So there you have it, the 5 pillars of Islam: Shahadah, Salah, Zakat, Sawm, and Hajj.
Each one unique, but all connected.
Creating this framework for life that goes way beyond just religious practice.
That's the thing. They're about faith, compassion, self-discipline.
Social responsibility.
Exactly. They're all about guiding you toward a meaningful life, a life of purpose.
It really makes you think, how many of those elements, those pillars, exist in other traditions and faith?
Yeah.
How many different paths are there to a fulfilling life?
That's a great question to ponder.
Something to think about.